Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 and the Festering Cove. Oh, buddy. Marky Mark and the Tadpoles took a little detour on their tour of the Underdark and made their way to a Kuatoa-inhabited, bloodlusting... Oh my god, I didn't see that there was more loot over here. Bloodlusty place called the Festering Cove. And it was an adventure. Yeah, first things first, before we go any further in today's episode, I'm going to do some leveling up. If you're not interested in that, feel free to skip ahead. I don't know what time we'll be done with this, but you could just skip forward until we're out of the leveling up part. I know that may be less exciting for some people. Personally, for me, I freaking love it, but if you're just looking to do some exploration. So, let's level people up. This is episode 48, by the way. So let's level up Marcus. We're at level 6, baby. I can't wait to figure out how high, oh my god, how high we go in level in this game. God, Marcus is looking like a freaking snack in this armor, the hat, the boots. Look at him. Just look at him. Level 3 spell slot. Counter Charm. You and any allies within 9 meters have advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. That is an action. I don't know. Might be useful. Gained a spell. Okay. So... Plant growth, make weeds burst from the air. So we have fear, Shadowheart already has it. Feign death, not particularly interested right now. Glyph of warding, seen it before. Hypnotic pattern, seen it before. God, I'm really interested in hypnotic pattern. I'm going to keep that as a possibility. Does hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. So you could really do a lot of work. I don't know if it works against your enemies as well. While hypnotized, you can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Plant growth. Weeds first burst from the ground and smother the area. It quarters your movement speed. So it's double difficult terrain, basically. Speak with the dead. No, thank you. I can do that already. Stinking cloud. Prevents creatures from taking actions. Blindness. Calm emotions. Crown of Madness. Crown of Madness could be a really interesting way. So here's the problem with wisdom saves. Using a 3rd level spell slot on an enemy that is really strong against a think like a Nier. Or somebody like that. Using a 3rd level spell slot to try and cast Tasha, or a high level spell slot to cast something like Tasha's Hideous Laughter, or etc. Against one person where they have to make a wisdom save can really get sketchy unless you have a way to give them disadvantage on wisdom saves, like hexing with will or whatever. On the other hand, Crown of Madness, you can attack the person closest to the person and have them, hypothetically, they have a lower wisdom save bonus. You still hurt the person you're trying to hurt, but you do it in a different way. I like that idea. Spell Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Okay. Silence is really cool for controlling the battlefield. I think I am most likely going to take... Sorry, I'm just triple double checking what I got here. Oh, damn. Shatter would be interesting. I'm going to switch out Shatter. I'm going to take Shatter because thunder damage. I should definitely take Shatter. The amount of times I have tried to break stone or something, but I have to do 20 damage. It has resistance to piercing, slashing, etc. Never has resistance to thunder. And if it's inorganic, such as stone, it has disadvantage on the saving throw. So I think that would be really useful to have stocked. I'm going to take Hypnotic Pattern. Magical Secrets. Your versatile knack for the arcane lets you learn magic from every discipline. Okay, replace spell, I will take Shatter. But here, create an undead servant from a corpse. Oh my god. Bards are really cool. Warden of Vitality. While this aura lasts, it's not concentration. I can use Restore Vitality to heal itself or nearby allies. Bonus action to heal yourself or a nearby ally. That seems really good. I'm going to select that, hypothetically. Crusader's Mantle, not great for a bard, because I'm not going to be in the fight. Chance an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that spells all darkness around it. Okay, that's an interesting one. We were just talking about that. Counterspell! We got to take Counterspell. We're taking Counterspell, and we're taking probably Warden of Vitality. We have to take Counterspell. Just because it's the coolest spell in the world. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff here, though. Revivify. I don't need that for right now because I have the potion. Sleet Storm. Sleet Storm douses fire. Honestly, dousing fire is another thought I've been like, okay. Putting out fires in the world has been harder than I would have guessed. At least the way I'm playing things. Damn. Okay. Ice Knife. There's a shit ton of level 3 spells here. So we have to be smart here. I think Counterspell is the most widely useful, and I think this Warden of... Ah, man. I probably don't need to do this, though. I don't think this one's necessary. God, Grant Flight would be cool. Concentration. This one's not, though. Gaseous Form could be sweet, too, just because I don't think we have an item that lets us do it. And so it might be great for exploring the world. Counterspell is great for fighting. Let's try it. I'm just going to go with my guts there. Let's change something out to add in... to add in... What was I going to add in? Shatter. In that case, I think I could get Thunder Wave out of here. To bring in Shatter. Where was it? Shatter right there. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm sure I'll have made... I'm sure now I'll need Thunderwave to knock people off ledges or do some shit like that, but oh well. Cleric, we level up, we get a level 3 spell slot, we get an extra Channel Divinity charge, which is very exciting. And then we get to prepare a bunch of spells. What are we not using right now? We're really not using Guiding Bolt. Our heals are weird, but I'm still pretty cool with keeping it where it is. And I think other than that, we're pretty good. Protection from energy, I don't think I need right now. What would I take instead of that? rather than... Let's try it. Considering we might really need this in the place we're going. Let's get rid of protection from energy and add in daylight. For this darkness thing we were talking about. And other than that, I think I'm going to accept. Shadowheart's actually super easy to level up this time. Will. Health increased. We gained the subclass feature Dark One's Own Luck. Call on your patron to change your fate. Add a 1d10 to an ability check. We've gained a spell. Oh, it could be cool to do Fireball. It's a dex save, 8d6 fire. God, that'd be sweet. I was thinking it would be really nice to have a huge damage spell on somebody. To be able to cast it every single time you short rest. Let's do it. Change out a spell. We have did I just get access to counterspell immediately? Did I have that already? Oh, I had it already. Oh, shit, I forgot. We got it last level. I already had counterspell already. Okay. Well, Marcus is going to have it too. I don't know that there's anything I desperately want to change in. Hellish Rebuke is so good. But I'm not using a lot of this shit. Get rid of command and add in I think the other insane thing is that Warlocks cast everything at level 3. I'm pretty sure is how it works. Warlocks cast everything at their highest spell slot. So I think we now have 3 level 3 spell slots. So to have command a first level spell that I'm not even using, I think doesn't make a ton of sense. I could take Scorching Ray for another high level, but if I'm gonna have that, I already have Fireball. Misty Step to have another person have it would be kind of cool. I could take Shatter. Damn it. Oh, that's all right. Will won't be in the party forever, and Marcus will be. So it doesn't matter that I'm taking some stuff that would already have. Takes an action and it is concentration versus bonus action. Take a bonus action. All right, that just leaves Karlach, which should be relatively easy, I think. I mean, hypothetically, barbarians are super easy to level up. Additional rage charge, I think that means 4. We gained a passive. We're keeping Eagle Heart, because I love it. And then we get to adopt the powers of another mighty beast. Carrying capacity is doubled. Advantage on strength checks. Resistance to falling damage. I love this game. My God, I could get lost in these details for forever. Resistance to falling damage. Throwing camp supplies blinds targets. Chimpanzees throwing food. That's so creative. That's so wild. On slippery surfaces, you also have advantage on saving throws. Advantage on perception checks. Extra movement speed for you and nearby enemies or allies. Honey Badger does not seem like my thing. Stallion. Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. Which is interesting because I can dash as a bonus action when I might take that because I dash as a bonus action when I'm raging. Meaning I can basically, if that works correctly, then I can heal while raging. Heal myself just by dashing. Proficiency in survival, extra stuff against bleeding, proficiency in stealth. Aspect of the wolf means what? Okay. All right, so we're gonna take Stallion. Cool. My level 6 baddies. We're leveling up, baby. We got fish. We got fish. We got fish. We got gold. So there's something a little bit more to loot over here. And also something to dig up, potentially. Oh, let's loot this chest. Yeah, it's the same shit. Like, there's, like, kind of useless stuff inside of the chests. It's really funny. What if I can jump up on these? Doesn't look like it. No. Test down here. That one's got gold in it. Some alchemical ingredients. And what's out here? Lots of gold and the ecstasy of murder. One of these said gold 72. I'll take that one. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instance, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare. What a great line. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Damn. So Baal's like intense then, huh? All right, let's get out of here. That's the Festering Cove. We are done. Which means I think we're headed back to Grimforge. As level 6 baddies. Right? We're level 6, right? Yeah, level 6. That means I get to level everybody else up too next time I have them in my party. Okay, so from here, I think we will just fast travel. There's some stuff in here we didn't explore, but that's all right. I mostly feel like we have been very thorough. Sorry, let me check my list. I'm keeping a to-do list of things I want to do. Festering Cove is done, so I think the next thing is the Forge. The one thing that I'm a little nervous about is I don't know if we're going to find the Githyanki Creche, because I think what might be happening is that we're picking one of 2 routes to go to the next.
The craft is ready to sail.
Oh shit, we should just do this. We should just, rather than do that, we should just fast travel. I'm picking the Underdark route to go to Moonrise Towers, which I don't think... Where's Grimforge? Right here.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Check it. Right here. The Githyanki Creche, I think, might be a thing that we're leaving behind if we choose to come this way. Ooh, this is a little laggy, or it's a little weird. Which is a little bit of a bummer, but I think I overall feel okay about that. So. We actually wanted to go to Underdark Ancient Forge, is where we wanted to go. And then we want to find the lost amulet. I don't know where this custom marker is, but let's go down here. Okay, last time we were here, it had been a long while. We have some molds that I think are actually still in camp, so we're going to have to be a little careful about that. But let's do some exploring. God, look at this fucking lava flowing. Magma flowing. There's a plaque here. Forge Overlook.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
So, very quickly, the spirit of the amulet. We read the journal of a dark justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. There's that. On the other hand, man, I'm a little bit nervous about that. Oh well, I don't know what to do about it. On the other hand, we have the adamantine forge. To use the forge, we need to place a molten mithril ore into their respective chambers, then pull the lever. Forge is protected by a guardian who is weak to magma and some kind of hot hammer. We learned that an adamantine forge is hidden deep within the Underdark. So we have heard about this guardian, which I'm also looking forward to. Then, the ancient temple. Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of the dark justiciars can be found out there. There's an amulet. I don't know. I'm hoping that going this way will do more as well. We'll unlock some of these other things as well. We're fighting someone with magma. It does feel like Karlach is the right person to have in our group. Splint mold. What do you think a splint mold is? Like a splint. Splint armor. Proof against the fiercest of blows. Okay. Scribbled note. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion. The quantities required for Brother Siluv's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it Grim for the place it was made. Never within Brother Siluv's hearing. I don't know that we have mithril, by the way. Mithril ore or whatever. So that could also be a problem. Is there anything over here? That kind of looked like a lever. All right, let's go this way. Books. What do we have here? No books. Heavy chest. Glass goblet. That feels like a thing Will could hold and we could get rid of. Glyph of warding. The selected magical effect will trigger. So it sounds like you get to decide when you cast it what the final thing is. Ford's construction log. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. Results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test. Forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds. Oh, that was a deep noise. But adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test, again, test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. Properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Okay. I'm such a sucker for this type of story. I'm such a sucker for, like, the history of a ruined place discovered piece by individual piece. I found mithril. Hell fucking yeah, I did. Okay. I found the mithril. Cool. Get out of here and go the other way. We're gonna go down there eventually, but loot the rest of this stuff first. Forge plaque over there. Skeleton here. We fought these animated armors. There is a scale mail mold. I think we just encumbered you. Let's go ahead and give one to Karlak. Give them both to Karlak. Karlak can handle it. I don't know what I'm carrying that's so heavy. Oh, yeah, I am carrying all this magical loot. That's right. Also, I think my carrying capacity is much lower. It's almost half of what Karlak's is. So. All right, torches, torches, torches. Animated armors. Skeleton. I did not loot this skeleton, apparently. I'm really excited for this part. Dark Justiciar Helm. Swathed in shadow. While obscured by shadow, +1 to saving throws when attacked. We currently have a Dark Justiciar mask on, which gives you a +1 to intimidation. However, let's go ahead and see if Shadowheart will wear this. Yes, you will. +1 to saving throws. So I would rather have a +1 to a con saving throw over a +1 to intimidation. So I feel good about that. Can we put this on you? I feel like having you wear... Oh, God, don't show it. No, hell no. That's so scary. Having you have a +1 to intimidation makes a lot more sense. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. Animated armor is dead. Person is person is dead. And also empty. Skeleton over here. Do a tactical view because this looks a little crazy. Oh my god, this place is so fucking cool. Potion of mind reading. You can walk around on this part? No way. Oh, you can right there. There's more ore. Wow. This seems so fucking sketchy. You can walk around on there. I just assumed all of this was set piece, but you can walk around on it. Okay. I mean, we should quick save before we die. It says ancient temple. I can jump over here. I'm thinking we get ourselves some mithril. Survival has failed. Survival failed. Shadowheart's running around. You guys want to pass the survival check over here? Please? One of you? God damn it. What do I got to do to get better at these survival checks? God damn it, everyone failed. All right. What does it take to... What is even survival? What even... It's a wisdom. It's a wisdom save. What do we have? +3, +3, +4. Karlak has fucking proficiency. Come on. Mithril. It's immune to slashing. Resistant to piercing. Force damage is doubled. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm going to break it and not get anything out of it. Okay. Who's holding our, like, magic weapons that include hammers? Probably Lae'zel. Do we have anything that does force damage? Even like a spell?
My faith will guide me.
Thunderwave does thunder. Spiritual weapon does force damage. That is super interesting. Let's test it out. We'll go turn-based. I now know what the shortcut is, and I use it all the I try and use it when I need to, because I know that I don't want to let somebody die like Marina again. Let's have this attack. Double. Did we get loot there? Mithril ore. Okay, excellent. Beautiful.
Can't give up now.
I got one piece of mithril ore. I hope that was it. What did that just say? What is that? Ready to burst.
Light on my feet.
Get out of here. Ready to burst, ready to burst. And I saw the shadow of something moving down there, too. Uh-oh. That's so menacing. Oh, God. Okay, okay. So have we looted everything? It looked like it. Okay, let's go down the stairs. I'm so excited for this. Oh, man. This is the carrot I've been dangling in front of myself.
Centuries of blazing heat
for many episodes now.
smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Black can't even be read. It's so hot. Wow, that's a good detail. Cool detail. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump down here. Your damage. I hope the rest of you good luck as well. 180 XP. Come on down, guys. Come on down.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You jump down, please. It's a jump that is going to... I understand. It's going to cause you damage, so you
Shouldn't
delay.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
God, the music, the sound here is really
Much
cool.
farther can I go?
I'm debating not going straight over to... I'm debating just coming over here first. Although, let's come over here. Potion could be really helpful. Of fire resistant the elixir. Ooh, what the fuck are those? Mephits? Please don't shove me. That's all I gotta ask. If you shove me, I swear to God, fire breath. Okay. We use that elixir of fire resistance. They only have 12 HP. What are they? Did we get surprised? Is that what happened? No, we did. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Honestly, this is fine because we need to go to camp after this anyways. Because we're gonna need to grab a mold probably. Okay, so what are you? Mephits. They're elementals. They have enormously long ears, long noses, big chin, lots of teeth. Wow. Okay. You guys look awesome. Completely immune to fire. Vulnerable to cold. When the Mephit dies and explodes in a burst of lava that deals 2d6 damage, fire damage, to all creatures. And it's some sort of save because it says on a thing you still take. Okay. Interesting. We're all on fucking fire. I sort of feel like I should actually run. And then Cloud of Daggers? Oh, what else could I do, though? Let's see here. Did I get rid of goddamn Thunderwave? I think I did. The minute I get rid of Thunderwave, the minute I have a perfect chance to do it. Probably going to end up long resting right after this. Let's test out some of our new spells. I think this hits literally everyone. If it does, they cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. Did it do it to me too? What? Why is it not my turn? Magma Mephit cast heat metal on Karlax. On Karlax. Okay, so I can't help but feel like my hypnotize did 0. Did it do anything? I can't help but feel like nothing happened when I did that. Marcus stopped concentrating on hypnotic pattern because why? Literally everyone got hypnotized. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to piece this together. I cast hypnotic pattern. Almost everyone, lots of people failed. Including a lot of my teammates. Lots of failed saving throw. But then we also immediately lost the condition. And I stopped concentrating on it. And why? Oh, that was the most confusing turn of all time. All right, great. Well, we're in trouble. They're all gonna blow up, which is, I was gonna try and use hypnotic pattern to get everyone over here so that we could attack them from a distance and they would blow up in their own way. Do I just attack all of these bitches? Heat metal means I have disadvantage. Currently, if I rage... What was the thing we were just looking at? If I rage and then I dash, I get what now? I think temp HP. That allows me to bonus action. Action was my... Okay, so never mind. I'll have to bonus action next turn. That's gonna hurt. It's okay. Saved against the death burst. Are more of them spawning? I am confused about that. Heart-shaped rock. Okay. That's my turn. They should have disadvantage on this attack.
I'm ready.
End your turn. All right. This is crazy. This is crazy. What to do with Shadowheart here? This is a cool fight. It's really changing. Do I just Spirit Guardians? I can't. I can't. No, I can't. Spirit Guardians is level 3. I could Pearlescent Restoration, but that's for a long rest. It takes an action, so it's not a particularly smart thing to do. Sacred Flame would do radiant damage from a distance. Maybe against, like, one of these guys. Not a particularly high chance to hit. I think we might be making a lot of saves here. I think I'm going to cast Bless at a 2nd level. I think we're going to be making a lot of saves here. Currently burning. Can I step back? Perfect. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon up in here. That's a classic Shadowheart turn. Classic Shadowheart turn. Will, what to do for you? I think they're also completely... They're resistant to poison, so poison doesn't make sense. I got my 2 level 3 spell slots. 15 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack would be kind of cool. I don't necessarily need the HP right now. Let's just go ahead and do the old reliable. God, I'm really nervous that I'm thinking... I'm like... there's some extra... That there's some extra mechanic here that I don't understand. That when they die... they... birth new ones. Okay. Currently there are... There are 6 to fight. 4, and then 2 over there. Okay.
2 steps at a time.
Get out of the fire. And turn. Marcus's turn. Let's go ahead and Bardic. Shadowheart. Let's cast some sort of spell, and we're not going to do Hypnotic Pattern, I'll tell you that much. I don't want Gaseous Form. I don't particularly have a great spell to cast here. Cloud of Daggers, is that you? I'm going to attack. Just with range. Somebody who's far from me so that hopefully when they die, they don't hurt me. This is a really interesting battle. The ground's on fire. I love having the option to counterspell twice for all this stuff. That's probably going to get annoying. But counterspell, one of the greatest spells that exists. So we are raging. If I attack and dash, let's attack you first. First things first. You explode. That's fine. Let's come over and hit you. You're dead. Gonna hurt some people. It's okay, because we dash now to give ourselves HP. Hopefully. I dashed. Come on. This should give me extra HP. Why didn't that work? Didn't that work? That's Will. Where's the thing I have to, like, turn on? Turn on is the wrong word, but... I took... Stallion. Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. Oh, I did! I have it right there. I have 12 HP. Oh, I don't know if that was slow to turn up or if I just didn't notice it, but... we have it. Never mind. Cool.
Finish this.
Sweet. Excellent. We're currently concentrating, so I'm just going to go ahead and probably Sacred Flame. A little turd. Save. That's fine. I'll wait.
This is my time.
Will. You're a little close for this. The thing is, you have such a high percentage chance of hitting either way. It's 90% chance to hit either way. Path is interrupted. I hear you, but can I still pull it off? No? Okay. Great turn. That sounded sarcastic. I didn't mean it that way.
Take your bottom mouth shut.
All right. Don't need to counterspell. Let's see here. Spiritual weapon. Go fuck somebody up. Go hit that one. They're full HP, so I probably should have attacked somebody lower, but that's all right too. Imagine spiritual weapon also leveled up as you like as you leveled up. Sorry, my brain is broken right now. All right, you're dead. Excellent. Get me out of here. Saved against that. That's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and Bardic because we're probably going to take a long rest before too long. We'll Bardic Karlak so that she has 1,000,000. Oh, let's go. Mage Slayer, baby. Perfect. Great kill. HP is totally fine here. One guy left, and he's dead. Everybody get over here. Everybody get the fuck over here. Woo! That was a little chaotic. Lordy. Mephits. They were wild. Let's do some looting. Let's see if there's any lore or anything over here. Scrolls. Scroll of Flaming Sphere, Gaseous Form, and Banishment. Those will all go to Shadowheart, where we sort by type. For everything. Cool. God, you gotta loot your bookshelves in this game. They're so good. Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and read this book. I didn't see what it said, what it was called. The binding of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. Oh, I've actually read this. From whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is Shar's chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here we fulfill our goddess' pact. We'll rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far will our shadows spread, so dark will they be. The Luna's light may be forever extinguished. I feel like we should talk to Shadowheart in this area.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Any reflections on this place that we are? No?
I'll take that.
Oops. I grabbed the potion, but that should have actually gone to Will. Sharon Registry. The Ladies' Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by Thorm. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. There are annotations on them. Okay, so what did we use to do force damage again? Oh my god, my brain is broken. Do force damage.
What's next, I wonder?
We used...
Soldier.
Oh my god. What did we do to use force damage again? My brain today.
There's no time to
With
waste.
Shadowheart, right? Force damage in order to mine this. Can use Pearlescent Restoration to get a spell back. That's right, we used the spiritual weapon. That's right. Okay. Enter turn base so that it has plenty of time. Go ahead and attack. Perfect. Exit. I'm going to go ahead and use my action to give me back a 3rd level spell slot. I think that's sweet. Cool.
Must keep going.
Is that blood?
Loot this mithril ore. I haven't actually looked at it. What does it say? Rough, unprocessed, and raw. It's ready to be fed into the forge. All right. Wonder if there's more of those around this place. All right. Done.
At the ready.
So let's keep moving out of here. I wonder if these Mephits have any loot. We're gonna need to long rest here very soon. Just gonna grab these alchemical ingredients. That's it. Just some of them. This Magma Mephit is just knocked out. Hopefully they stay that way for a while. Okay. This kind of look like... Alright, let's go down. Let's keep going down. The Adamantine Forge.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
God, this thing looks like it's gonna break. Did you see that? The, like, crumbling off of it? Oh my god, that's so fucking crazy. Mold ejection lever. Crucible. What are these 4 parts? Do they do anything? Could we pull the mold ejection lever and see if there was something in it already? The lever over there.
Seems to be stuck. Won't budge. An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly.
Okay. So, interesting. The lever is broken, but the thing itself can be opened. Okay. All right. So here's my thought. Lava valve. Let's just go try this, see what happens. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah! Jesus. Okay, everybody come over here and let's do it one more time. It was really cool, but everybody come over here before we do it again. Shadar, I'll let you hit the button this time. Don't walk closer, Marcus. God, that's so cool. I think we're supposed to get lower somehow. I also think we're supposed to potentially... Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing we put a mold in here. We do that, but we're probably going to need to, like, add lava to it as well. So that's the part I don't understand. This part looks like it goes up and down. So I think this part needs a valve to, like, push it up. I don't know entirely, though. But before
Got to press on.
we do any of that, let's take a long rest. Because we need the HP. Woo! We need the HP, we need the spell slots. We also need to enter, to check out our... There we go. Let's take all of those to Karlach. Can Karlach hold all of that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she can. Okay. Cool. There's all that. Now, here's my question. How do I check? Lae'zel's inventory. I feel like I need to. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? I think I have to have her in my party. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure free of a tadpole. I'd be home without a care in the world. Yeah, I'd be home without a care in the world.
Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
Sure. All right, Karlach, I need you to very
Yeah?
quickly leave the party.
Sounds boring.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, fine. I'll be here.
All right, let's talk to some other people. Let's get Lae'zel into the party
Speak.
so we can grab your
It is done.
inventory. Okay, what do you have? Also, you need to level up, but I don't know that we're going to be doing that today. There, you did have the ring. Okay, sweet. Let's send those to Will. Let's send all of this shit, literally all of it, to Karlach. Karlach can't hold it. We'll send it to Will for now. God damn it. Then I'll give it back to Will. I'll give it back here in just a second. Oh my god. This part is a little bit of a headache in the game. It's not bad. It's a little bit of a headache, though.
Speak.
I'm not going to level you up right now. I'll level you up next time. I plan on actually...
Chuck. You believe
use-
you can
use
survive
you.
without me. As you say,
remain
do
here.
not.
Okay, now real quick, I got to do the same to, like, fucking... I don't know. I think Asterion was in our party the last time we were here. Maybe Asterion will have something. A mold. I want to make sure I have all the molds.
My favorite traveling companion.
Oh, hush, Asterion. I'm just here to use your inventory.
Darling, lead.
Okay. Also, you leveled up. That's exciting. Sort by type. So you have 2 Infernal Alloy. Those should both go in Marcus's inventory. You have all kinds of other shit that I... Oh my god, you have all of the crazy potions too. Oh, I should probably put those with somebody who will never leave the party, which would be... Shadowheart. All right, welcome to a quick little inventory management session. Those crazy potions that I want to try out at some point are all going to go to Shadowheart because she won't leave the party. Everything else, I can't believe I had Asterion in camp and he has like all of my potions. Everything else is going to go to Will. Hide helmet, by the way. I do have a couple adamantine slag, by the way. So those can go to Marcus because they're more of a they're more of a like I don't know how to say this. Story item? I don't know how this works. All right. Jesus Christ. The Duragar antidote is actually a story item. Goes over here. Let's take. This is definitely an over-exaggeration. This is like a dumb way to do things. But I've sent it all to Will so that he can give it back to Lae'zel when we're done, or to Karlach when we get her back into our party. Okay.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
That's me. Stay in camp for a second.
Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds.
Let's grab Karlak back.
Hey,
We're headed out.
Hell.
Okay, now, you. This is where we sort everything by type. Oh my lord, this is about to be wild. Now we give every weapon to Karlak, which should save us a bunch of inventory items. These go to Karlak. Karlak is basically over encumbered now. Is over encumbered. So we're probably gonna have to give some other items, put them other places, but okay, just super quickly looking at items here. I don't know. I think that's fine for now. I'll probably just dump some shit, but I don't want to put it in our chest here because I'm going to dump it out in the world instead. Okay, let's go to bed. I think our inventory is managed. I think we're ready to try and
I've
smell
come
some
to
stuff.
sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
Never mind. Woo! It's getting warm in here. Getting really warm in here. I'm ready.
So you think. Let's see if you're right.
Getting sweaty. I'm blushing. Please don't kill me.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
Please don't kill me. I'm a little bit nervous you're going to like queen bee or like female wasp. In the moment of ecstasy, you're just gonna rip my head off? Or is that praying mantises? That's praying mantises, I
Let
think.
me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Guys, I'm nervous. What a weird... I probably should... I hope Shadowheart doesn't hate me. I'm just so curious. Intimidation seems like that's how I actually get killed. What do you intend to do?
I intend to take my pleasure. Say the word no, and you return to the celebration untasted. Say
Celebration?
yes, and you brave turbulent waters. Tell me.
God, to have your confidence. To have your confidence would be wonderful. Take me. Please don't pull a knife.
Pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Now we get to see how
Taste.
absolutely how explicit this is. We'll see whether or not this could be shown in this video on YouTube. Let's find out. We might have to skip forward.
You are a lapdog, Lae'zel's to command.
There we go.
Never has domination tasted so good and felt so freeing.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Okay. It looks like I have a hickey on my chest, by the way. I wonder how Lae'zel liked the little soul patch. Okay. Why in such a hurry? I have to ask this question because I'm so curious about the... I have to say it. I'm so curious about the aftercare with someone like Lae'zel.
Time for pleasure has passed.
Oh, we're done with that.
I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
So fuck, marry, kill. There's a really easy answer.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Singular fuck is Lae'zel. Marry Shadowheart, because that's where the care and the love comes from. You know, you gotta put some clothes on, buddy. And then I don't know who we're killing. I don't know. Hopefully nobody. Karlach's over encumbered. Let's end the day. Let's leave camp. God, I hope Shadowheart's not upset with me. Not any like... Yeah, I don't actually like... I don't honestly think Shadowheart will be too upset. Rachel and Ross, we were on a break sort of thing. I'm kidding. Mostly I'm like interested to see if the game has a mechanism for either chosen monogamy or like... I'm just interested to see how that plays out. Either way, that's going to have to do it for this episode. Holy cow. Whew, I'm sweating. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like, a positive comment. You can put a blushing emoji down in the comments down below. Any of that is great, and it helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and for a YouTuber of our size, that really means a lot. So shout out to our most recent Patreon supporter, Craw. That night, I mean, this episode goes out to you, Craw. Thank you for the support on Patreon. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.